believe it? We're at it again. The house freaks. It's Sunday, and you know how I know it? Not 'cause we got to sleep late. Not 'cause we went to church. No, I know it's Sunday 'cause we're out house hunting. Again.
Okay, honey, we want to go right on Allegheny.
Right?
Yep.
Right. Okay. I lost my spot on the softball team. I lost my stool down the happy hour bar. My brother doesn't even know me anymore.
Oh, Kevin, listen to this one. 4 bedrooms, living room, dining room, den, rec room, 2 full bathrooms upstairs and down. A full bathroom downstairs.
That's so when you come home from work, you go right in the house and you go right in the bathroom and you take a shower and you don't have to run upstairs.
Yeah, and you can run in with your clothes on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much is it?
125,000.
Piece of cake.
Big piece of cake.
Where is it?
Briarwood.
Briarwood? Yes. We live in Briarwood.
Briarwood. Darling.
There you go. I'll get that squeak fixed. And the beauty part is it's only 20% down.
That's, 25,000?
That's right.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You got my card?
Yes.
Yeah.
Call me.
25,000. We're only 10,000 short.
Piece of cake.
Can you imagine living here?
Oh, yeah.
We could raise a family here. Barbecue in the back.
Good stuff for a move here, Go, boys! Hurry up!
Buckaroo Bonanza Day. All red tag items are $1.59 till 12 p.m.
Price check. Rubber gloves.
Price check. $1.59.
$1.59 for rubber gloves.
Attention shoppers, for your convenience.
Hi, Joey.
Hey,
How's it going?
good. How about you?
I'm fine.
You're looking good, Anna.
You seem to keep forgetting I'm a very happily married woman.
I know. Hey, I'll see you inside.
How's it going? How are you?
Hey, Annie, Kevin's over there.
I see him. Thanks, Carl.
I want to go into this building with you. Here,
Whoa, wait a minute. What about our dream house?
forget it.
Kevin, how long have you been here?
A couple hours.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to play?
No, I
Huh?
don't want to play. Sit down here, okay? Who's dancing with Michael? What, is he
I don't know.
buying? He is. Where'd you get the money? You gave him, didn't you?
Hey,
How much?
Annie,
How much?
$20. Come on, he's my brother.
Yeah, and he's got your number.
Hey, enough of that. It's my money. I spend on what I like, and we're putting plenty away.
Good morning.
Knock it off, you guys!
They're just playing.
They're not playing!
Take it easy. Take it easy.
I believe it. I believe it.
Get off of there! Quit! Quiet! Sit down! Yeah, get that. Yeah, yeah.
What the hell was she doing there? What was she doing there? Look at me, I can't stop shaking. Can't stop shaking.
What are we gonna do?
Nothing. I'm sure somebody call the cops and they'll take care of it.
What are we gonna do?
I gotta go to work.
Kevin, we gotta do something.
I have to go to work, Annie.
He doesn't like my singing. Aw, baby.
See, Mommy's eating some. Look.
Mikey. Mikey, look at
Nice blood, huh? Michael, Kevin's here.
He wants his daddy. Hey.
What's the matter?
Say hi. Hi. Oh. He wants his daddy. Oh, come on down. That's a good baby. Oh, come on now. Chill.
What do you see, honey?
Hey, baby. Hey.
Another jolly morning in the Dunbar.
Bye, Daddy. Bye-bye.
Have a good day.
Thanks.
What'd you tell the cops?
Nothing.
What?
They never came. Lucky, huh?
Luck? You mean nobody called them? Nothing happened! Don't you know what you did?
No. After they let us out, it didn't go on for long. They were feeding us scotch. He says they cleaned her all up and they didn't leave a trace. They took her down to Northern and dropped her off across from the warehouse.
No one called the cops?
No. He says that her name is Patty.
Think she'll go to the police?
I don't know. We'll wait and see.
Attention shoppers, For your convenience, check stand 10 is
Hi.
now open for cash sales only.
Hey. You mad at me?
Me? No. No.
Well, you've been ducking me. 2 days you're not here lunchtimes. I call you at home and there's no answer. Am I wearing the wrong deodorant?
Gene. Look, lunchtimes, I have errands. But I'm sorry, I should have called. I've been in and out at home.
You look terrible.
Thanks. It's nice to hear.
Price check on Minty mouthwash.
Everything all right? At home?
Fine.
You pregnant?
Huh.
Meaning no.
Meaning no. Look, Jeannie, if I get pregnant, you'll be the first to know. We're still trying. I'm still taking the pills. What else is new?
Okay. Okay.
Good afternoon, shoppers. We have a special sale now. Fully automatic ice press
Police came to our house last night
$49.95.
to see Michael. Ma really freaked. She never had the police at her house, you know.
What'd they want?
Something about some girl over at the happy hour on Friday. Michael told him nothing happened. Nothing happened, right? He said you were there. Nothing happened, right?
Right.
So, you want me to join you for lunch?
Oh, I have a doctor's appointment. I'll see you later.
Annie, we've done enough of that.
No, I haven't. I'm not finished yet.
We'll finish it later.
No, I promised myself I was going to finish this today, and I am.
Let me help.
Help? That's not helping. No, no. Come on, I'm almost finished.
Here, down strokes. I don't like this brush. I don't like it.
Come on. No, give it. I know your tricks, Kevin! Okay, look, give me the brush.
No.
Give me the brush.
Look.
Okay, fine.
We can pick it up.
Kevin, we have company.
Excuse me, Mr. Dunn, Mrs. Dunn. I'm Detective Jackson. This is Detective Pileggi. We'd like to talk with you. May we come in?
No. I don't think so.
About an incident at the Happy Hour Tavern last Friday.
I don't know anything about it.
Were you there last Friday?
There was a lot of people there. Why don't you talk to them?
We have.
If you got them, what do you need us for?
Just to corroborate it.
Come down to the station. Make a statement.
Well, do we have to, legally?
Legally? No, not legally.
Then no, I don't think so.
You know, when this hits the media, I'm talking big. You might want our help. Help with your privacy, that kind of thing.
I got nothing to say.
Nothing.
This is a picture of the victim. Do you recognize her? Her name is Patty Mullen.
Look, leave her alone, all right? Oh, we're through with them. Hey, come on, it's Sunday. It's our day. Annie, it's gonna be all right. It's just another one of those things.
This is bad.
Yeah, but do we stop living? I mean, we've been through bad things with Alma and trying to have a baby. We didn't stop living.
But nothing like this.
No. You want me to sing to you? I can sing to you. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling.
I give.
From one to
I give, okay? Only one thing.
what?
Do what I want.
No, we gotta do what I want.
No, we do what I want.
All right. But I don't want to go looking for no houses. Oh,
Okay. But we do what I want to do.
okay.
Hello.
Annie,
Jeannie, what's up?
I'm at the police station. Please come down now.
Yeah, right away. Kevin, wake up. We gotta go to the police station. Wake up! We have to go to the police station.
Gene, he's in a lineup. They got some girl looking at him.
Why, on a Sunday?
He wanted to go to get it over with.
It's okay.
It's so crazy. The kids were up when they saw the cops.
I'm sorry. It's okay.
Hey, what's this all about?
Well, we've had a rape and we have a suspect.
Oh, God.
What is that? Why is he in cuffs?
It's all right, hon. I'm okay.
He didn't do anything.
We're just gonna book him, sweetheart.
Look, is he going to jail?
Just for the night. I'm okay. Kevin, get me bail.
Hey, I'm gonna call Bill. And he can get you a lawyer.
Don?
This is crazy.
It's not gonna let us go. It's not gonna let us go.
He said he's got witnesses, remember? We're out of it.
Who have they got? They got us, the guys, her, and Dom. Dom?
Dom's like family. If he thinks, he blows his business.
Then who?
The two guys at the bar. The Caputo and the other guy.
They skipped out early. What did they see?
They saw enough to split.
Joey's out of town.
Oh?
Yeah, I called him. Then I called his folks.
Why?
Because I wanted to see if he was one of their witnesses.
You sure you weren't looking for a little date?
Kevin.
An old boyfriend?
He was never my boyfriend.
A reunion with Joey?
Kevin.
Sorry.
It must be Joey and that other guy. It's gotta be. There is no excuse that makes it right, Michael.
Well, you don't even know what she was doing.
What was she doing?
Well, she was saying things like, I ain't been with Amanda for months.
She said that.
Yeah. And it was no problem until Lou started talking dirty. I mean, Louis is really weird when he drinks. Anyway, so she's starting to catch it. And all of a sudden, it's like she's getting funny and talking about leaving. Well, the next thing I know, Louis got her down on the floor. And we're all laughing.
She said no.
Well, is it the first time that no meant yes?
Then why the knife?
I was kidding.
Bull! We were there, Michael.
You know you were there.
Come on, you guys, we're starving.
Damn it. Kevin, it's a public park. Leave him alone.
Attention shoppers, we have a special sale today on Pittsburgh spring water for the next 15 minutes. 99 cents a gallon at aisle 4.
You? Here?
Mrs. Dunn, if you just talk to us.
You come to my job?
Well, we just want to talk to you.
I have nothing to say. Talk to my husband.
How about you were there too, Mrs. Dunn?
Look, just leave me alone. If you got the two guys, you don't need me.
Those are your two witnesses. What do you want with me?
Two guys? What two guys?
Two who ran out. They don't have them. From the looks on their faces, they don't even have a clue about them. They got the girl and they got us. That's why they've been after us. That's why they're following us. Kevin, we are all they've got.
Let's go upstairs.
No! How do you know it isn't bugged? And the car, too. Hell, I feel them everywhere.
Stop it. Look, it's like a war. To survive, you gotta do something bad. We gotta go with Michael and them.
But you saw it, Kevin. We both just stood by and watched. How can you live with that and pretend it didn't happen?
No,
How can you live with that lie the
We're gonna
rest of your
forget
life?
it. We're gonna forget it. We're gonna go on, and we're gonna have a normal life.
No, we have to tell the truth.
It's my brother.
He did it.
He's family.
raped her!
Quiet!
Yeah?
I'm the one who called.
For you!
Come in. Hi.
Hi. Sit down. Thank you. You're at the police station, right?
Yeah. You went to Sisters of Hope High?
Never finished.
My sister went there. She graduated in '78, Mary Albatieri.
Before my time.
I went to regular high school, Mitchell.
Oh.
I was going to go to Sisters of Hope, but my mother got sick, so...
Didn't work out. My boyfriend went to Mitchell. Ronnie Tormino. It was a long time ago.
How you doing? You okay? No. I don't know. I don't know why I came. I guess I just,
I'm glad you did. I gotta tell you something. I'm an alcoholic. And, got a bad history. Enough booze and I black out. Can't remember. I think I saw you there. That place. Were you there?
yeah, I was.
Next to that sandy-haired guy.
My husband.
Will you tell me something? Did it happen there?
Yeah, it did.
Thank God. I wasn't sure. I can remember those guys, but not the place.
Don't you remember it happening?
What ashes. But you saw it.
Yes, I saw it. I'm so sorry. I wish there was something I could have done.
What could you do?
My brother-in-law is one of the guys.
I wasn't gonna press charges. But I had this attempted suicide. I go to a therapy group. And they said that I should do something about it. Stand up for my rights.
I understand.
You ever been to court?
No.
I have. Stayed at St. Blaise's shelter for a little while. City, you know. Girl got mugged and I saw the guy leaving the building, so I had to testify. His lawyer was really mean. Kept asking all these confusing questions. I'm just trying to live. Your husband looks like a nice guy. Is he nice?
Yeah. I'm lucky.
What does he do?
He's a garbage man.
I don't know why that's funny. Somebody has to get the garbage.
I know.
Stay here.
You part of that case?
Well, yes and no. I really just came by to see how she is.
We were worried about you. We were standing here in an hour.
Finally, the champagne.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a dentist appointment.
Well, we're not going to open all the gifts now because we're too hungry. So I want to give you one. Here, open it.
$3,000.
Read the card.
Toward the house of your dreams. From your loving family.
From the Duns.
The Duns. The Duns.
And your dad sent some, and Phil, Mary, and Diane. What is this? What is this?
I'm sorry.
What is it? A bribe to make me forget? Well, I won't, ever.
Well, I guess Devonna got a little...
Overcome.
Right. So she had to take a walk. But there's plenty of food and drinks, so please help yourself.
Morning. Ain't it gorgeous? How you doing? I'm fine. Haven't seen you for over a week. I thought maybe you went right on walking.
Look, Ma, I'm really sorry about that.
Don't be foolish. I understand. You want to come?
Where are you going?
For a walk.
Oh, I don't know.
Come on.
Well, I got the wash and I...
A wash don't need you. Please? I need to talk. You know, you live your whole life and think nothing of it until something like this strikes. And the world comes down on you. Everything turns bad. And as much as we Irish love our tragedies, too much is enough. For us, for that poor girl, so troubled and alone. I mean, how lonely she must have been to go into a strange bar in the middle of the afternoon. To go in alone, I mean. For all you women's lib. It's hard for a girl to go into a bar by herself. I think about her. I feel for her.
I do too.
I know you do, dear. I can't help thinking. I know the boys didn't do it. But suppose they did. And this girl was hurt. Her life down the drain. What good does it do to send everybody else down after her?
Ma, I don't think I want to talk about this.
No. Let me finish. I mean, this family's come so far.
Oh, what about...
What about the kids? What are they going to grow up with? Their dad in jail? Their ma alone? That's going to be all right.
Yeah.
Ah, you're right. Send them in. Ah, Mr. Huffman, the lone gun from the West.
Over there.
Doing a little public service, Counselor?
Oh, just trying to help these folks out, Ted.
Maybe get a little TV exposure, huh?
Is this case going to be on TV?
Did you post anything? Coffee?
My assistant, Bob Paulus.
Assistant DA Ted Gunning.
Mr. and Mrs. Dunn. Look, folks, we won't keep you long. We're going to make this real simple and quick. See, you two have been identified as being at the scene of the incident.
Alleged incident?
Come on, Brad. We're not in court now.
Then don't try the case.
Alleged incident. You saw what happened, or didn't happen there. But you don't want to tell your story, so to simplify matters, I'm going to subpoena you and make you tell it.
Well, you do that, and they'll just testify to the fact that nothing happened there.
Is that right, Mr. Dunn?
That's right.
Mrs. Dunn?
Yes.
You know, I can't help but to notice what a lovely couple the two of you are. Mrs. Dunn, do you know what the jail term is?
Don't threaten my client.
For perjury?
They're aware.
5 years. Well, Mr. Dunn?
Try me.
Mrs. Dunn?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, I'm aware.
Well, I guess we can't get any simpler than that, huh? Thank you all for coming in.
Always good to see you, Ted.
Sure, Brad. Well?
Get him. I think we got a chance with her.
Yeah. But what if she's stuck? Said nothing happened. Then where are we?
In the toilet, but Ted, we're paper thin in this case.
Yeah, I know. And I can't risk it. Consolation prize, though. They're not talking for the other side either.
I think we did it. Stop, don't go.
Hey, you hear that, hon?
Where's the ladies' room?
It's right there.
You must be feeling pretty good. You held us off. You bluffed the DA. You're out of the trial. But I want you to know what you did to Patty Mullen. You deserted her. You were her one hope, and you walked away. I want you to think about that when those lawyers are cutting her up, and you know they will. I want you to think about that when those boys go free, and you know they will. I want you to think about it day and night for the rest of your life.
Go to hell.
Yeah.
I am sick and tired of being pushed around by everyone.
Then push back. Tell your story.
I am going to have my life. Mine! You think about that.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's only human nature to presume that if a man is on trial, he must be guilty. Otherwise, why would he be on trial? Well, what if there's a mistake and he's done nothing? In this courtroom today, that question dictates to you that you presume these young men innocent until proven guilty. Moreover, guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. The state must prove that there was a crime, that it was committed where and when they say it did, and that these defendants were responsible for it. Guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. Now, they will produce a witness to testify to all that, but the defense will show that her testimony is contradictory, and through independent evidence that the witness herself is grossly unreliable. Now, when all this is brought out, we are confident that you will find more than a reasonable doubt. You will find to a moral certainty that these defendants are not guilty.
Doctor, you examined Patty on July 10th around 11 p.m., did you not?
I did.
Would you tell this court what you found, please?
External examination showed small cuts on the lower left quadrant of her neck, on both shoulders, on both buttocks, and the rear of the left thigh. Internal examination revealed swelling and reddening and 2 uterine hemorrhages.
All right, now after this initial examination, doctor, what did you do?
I tested for venereal disease and the presence of seminal fluid.
And what were the results?
There was no presence anywhere of syphilis or gonorrhea. There was presence of the virus herpes simplex.
Excuse me, doctor, did you say herpes simplex?
Herpes simplex.
Please, go on.
There was no presence anywhere of any seminal fluid. There was presence of diet soda.
Diet soda?
Of the cola's variety. What brand? I don't know.
Thank you, doctor. No further, Your Honor.
Kevin, lambs don't bark.
He's not all lamb.
Get out of here. You know what tomorrow is?
Monday.
Patty goes on the stand. I should be there.
You better not be. We made a deal, remember? Besides, as far as that trial's concerned, we don't exist.
The next witness will be referred to only by her first name in order to protect her identity, because she is the alleged victim in the case. Her voice will be heard, but her face will not appear on the TV. See?
Damn it.
Would you give us your name, please? Patty. Patty, could you speak just a little bit louder so that the jury can hear you?
Patty?
Maybe just a little bit softer.
Patty. Okay?
That's fine, Patty, that's fine. Patty, tell us what you did. What does...
Come on, lady, we're waiting. We gotta go.
Catch me. Patty, what's your occupation?
I'm studying for my high school equivalency diploma.
Why don't you call the manager?
When do you expect to graduate?
Manager around, please.
He's here.
Unbelievable. Miss! For Pete's sake, let's get out of here.
They took me to the police station and then to the hospital. And at the hospital, they took some tests. And I talked to a woman policeman. I told her what happened. Her name was Detective Jackson.
All right. Now, Patty, during the events of that day, did you, at any time, consent to have sex with anyone?
No, I did not.
Thank you, Patty. That'll be all, Your Honor.
Mr. Huffman, cross-examination.
Your Honor, I have here an article from a newsletter called Easy Does It, published by the St. Blaise's chapter of Alcoholics Anonymous. It's to be marked Defense Exhibit number 3. Mr. Gunning has a copy. Now, would you read this aloud to the court, please, Patty?
Objection, Your Honor. Counselor can read the article. She only has to verify it.
No, she has to read it for accuracy.
Then let her read it silently.
And then I read it aloud?
Look, I've asked...
We've been through this in chambers. She has to read it for accuracy, aloud. Objections overruled. Mr. Gunning. Read it, please, aloud.
Hi. I'm Patty. I'm an alcoholic. A lot of people who've never seen me drink are surprised to hear that. Normally, I'm a very quiet person. But when I get drunk, I become someone else. I get crazy.
Again, please, Patty. A little louder.
I get crazy. I do things I wouldn't normally do. And it doesn't take that much to get me going. I used to think the answer was to stop after the first few drinks. But now I know I have to stop before I take the first drink. Here's to the higher power that helps me do that.
Move to admit as defense exhibit number 3, Your Honor.
Yes. It may be received. Proceed.
Now, on the day in question, you say you spent most of the day in your room, then feeling cooped up, you went for a walk. You say you went into Michaelski's bar. How long did you spend there?
A little while. A half hour.
Half hour. Not an hour?
No, not that long.
And you had how many drinks?
1.
1? Not 3?
No, 1.
All right. Then you left there and you went to the happy hour bar, is that right?
Yes.
How many drinks did you have there?
2.
2? Not just 1 and you left?
No. They bought me 2 drinks.
All right. By your own count, you had 3 drinks. Were you drunk then?
Objection, Your Honor. Conclusion.
Sustained.
Is 3 drinks a few drinks?
I guess.
Enough to what you call get you going, Patty?
I don't know.
Is 3 drinks enough to get you going, Patty?
No.
No. But here you say 3 drinks is too much. Even 1 drink is too much. Now, which is it?
I was just feeling good.
Feeling good. All right. This is a copy of your statement to the police that night, Patty. Would you read it to yourself and tell me where it mentions the happy hour bar?
It doesn't.
It doesn't mention the happy hour bar.
No.
Well, wait now. Here you identified these 3 young men, described what they did to you, yet you can't remember where it happened?
I couldn't remember at the
Did
time.
you ever have blackouts from drinking, Patty?
Yes.
How many?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? Is that another one of your views, Patty? I mean, how many times? Once, a few times, many times?
Many.
Many times. Many times. Did you black out that night?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Don't remember.
Don't remember? You don't remember the happy hour? You don't remember a blackout? How then could you remember the defendants?
I could.
You tell me how. Here you are, an admitted alcoholic. A few drinks is too much. Maybe you blacked out. Now, isn't it possible, Patty? Isn't it just possible that you went into the happy hour bar, saw these 3 defendants, left without incident, and went to another bar? where the incident happened? No. At the Wilson Barn Grill? Or at the Duval? Or at He made it back to Macclesfield. No! Your Honor, please!
Bailiff.
Congratulations. Now it's not just rape, it's murder.
What?
Patty's dead. They just found her. She killed herself. She tried, but she just couldn't make it.
Thank you. Listen, get this one typed up and back.
I was there. I saw it. I'll testify.
It was over, finished. All we had to do was nothing. And then you go and you do this. You start the whole thing up again. Why? I felt bad for the girl. What happened to that poor kid was terrible. But it was none of our business. I know we were there, but sometimes you gotta walk away from things because they can come back and destroy you. No, we can't do anything about this statement thing, but tomorrow I want you to talk to this guy Gunning. And I want you to tell him that you changed your mind. I talked to my sister in L.A., and she says there's some work out there. And we could stay with them for a while, and then we could get settled.
I'm sorry, Kev. I can't.
What do you mean, you can't?
I just can't.
Honey, I'm talking about our life.
I know.
Look, we're married. You're my wife. You'll do as I say. Do you hear me? What's that?
What it looks like.
Why?
Because this thing's tearing us apart. I can't take it anymore, and I know you can't.
Where will you go?
I don't know. I'll find a room somewhere.
No, Annie, you stay here. I'll go.
No. This is my responsibility. I'm sorry, Kevin.
Yeah, me too.
I saw his,
He's a what?
You know.
I don't know. And the jury won't either.
Yes.
Well, then say it. It's okay.
Anyway, that's when I think he penetrated her.
You think?
Well, I didn't actually see it.
Well, then you can't say it.
I saw it later.
Well, then that's when you can say it, Annie.
Look, Anna, you can only testify to what you saw, felt by touch, heard, smelled, or tasted. Anything else, and Huffman objects, which is what he wants. Anything he can do to distract the jury, to muddle your story, he's gonna do. So you've got to be very careful. Now tell us what you saw.
Well, Lou was at the door, and Michael had the knife. And now Carl was with Patty.
Now, while all of this was going on, Mrs. Dunn, did you hear anything?
Michael was cheering Carl on.
Cheering Carl on? Like how? Bronx cheer? High school cheer? What was he saying?
He was saying things like, come on, Carl, finish. Go get it.
So now this alleged incident is a spectator sport. Mrs. Dunn, what was the bartender doing?
Well, at first he tried to stop it, but by now he had just given up and turned away.
And your husband? What was your husband doing?
He was talking to me. He was trying to tell me it would be over in a minute.
Did he do anything else?
No one did anything.
All right. What happened then?
Well, Michael made drinks, and Lou was cheering Carl on, but Carl still couldn't do anything.
Objection, Your Honor. Conclusion.
Sustained. Strike from the records the word. Still couldn't do anything.
Okay. Mrs. Dunn, tell us, what was Patty doing?
She was, moaning and choking.
Anything else?
She said, please, no more. And then I turned away, but I heard her say, ow, no.
You turned away, but up to then, you had watched the whole thing.
No, I turned away and looked back a couple times.
Why did you turn back?
I couldn't believe it. I had to look just to see if it was real.
Was it real?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Thank you. No further, Your Honor.
What?
You can't come in here.
Oh, Lee, I just needed some air.
It's Judge Carlin's rule. No one's allowed any more courts in session. The defense just started.
Oh, Lee, come on.
I'm sorry, it's my job.
Okay.
Well, I was over at a table, but I saw her.
So what did she do?
She had a few drinks and left.
Did you talk to her?
No.
Did you see anyone talk to her?
No.
I was over at the table with Michael, and I noticed her, and that's all.
I served her a drink, yeah, but I was busy talking with the Dunns. I didn't see her leave.
I never saw her. I was playing a video game.
That's all, Your Honor.
Mr. Englehart, in 1982, you visited the office of a Dr. David Bream on 5 separate occasions, did you not?
Yes, sir.
What did he treat you for?
Herpes.
Herpes. What kind of herpes?
Herpes simplex.
Genital herpes, is that right?
Yes.
Thank you. No further, Your Honor.
Mr. Englehart, isn't it a fact that over 5 million people suffer from genital herpes?
Objection, Your Honor.
Sustained.
Well, here we are.
Thanks for the escort.
That's part of my job. No. My pleasure, really. Annie, I might say this wrong, but I really like you. Well, I know that we're both separated, and I know I get awful lonely sometimes. And life does go on. What?
So my husband used to say.
Great, Pop. You did it again. Reminded the lady of her husband. Well?
Good night, Bob.
Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow.
Who is it?
It's me, Kevin.
Hi.
I got you a load of mail.
Oh,
Must be 2 weeks worth.
thanks.
You're famous.
Yeah.
Die, bitch.
Well, they're not. They're not all like that. You want to come in for a sec?
I just thought you might.
How'd you guess?
I mean, I figured, you know, this place is. It's kind of nice.
Well, I'm fixing it up.
So?
So?
How's things? Work?
It's fine. Everything's fine. You?
Fine. So? So good. Good. If you need anything.
Yeah.
You take care of yourself.
You too.
Can I see you tomorrow?
I'm gonna be in court, Kevin.
Your name, please?
Alma Koenig.
Now, Miss Koenig, between January and April of 1982, where did you work?
At the Dunn Brothers Carding Company.
And did Mr. Kevin Dunn work there, too?
He was my boss.
Uh-huh. Now, between January and April of 1982, what was your relationship with Mr. Dunn?
Well, we had a sexual relationship.
And how did it come about?
Well, we knew each other for about a year. And he came to me and said that he was having difficulties with his wife. She was having difficulties conceiving a baby, and it created problems that made him feel not like a man. And he said that he was attracted to me. And I was attracted to him, so...
So, you began a sexual liaison.
Yes.
Did anybody else know about this relationship?
His brother, Michael.
How did he know about it?
He caught us kissing once, and right there his brother told him about us.
Now, how did this sexual relationship in?
Mrs. Dunn came to see me at the end of March. She said that if I didn't stop seeing him, she'd get me. And I told her she should stop him from coming around to see me. And she said, "Don't worry, I'll take care of him."
She said, "Don't worry. I'll take care of him."
Yes.
We all knew about it. And Annie knew we knew,
How do you know that?
because Michael knew. Michael never could keep his mouth shut. And, of course, it was one of those things, you know, a woman feels that sort of thing happening.
Objection, Your Honor. Sustained. That's an assumption. Strike it, please.
Now, what was Anna Dunn's position in the family at this time?
Well, we loved her dearly. But there was a difference. I mean, here was Jean popping out babies, and there was Annie not. We didn't think it was a serious thing, but Annie was defensive about it. And she did take some kidding about it.
What kind of kidding?
Well, one time, Michael got this baseball glove for his softball league team. And we were all there. And he offered to loan it to Annie so she could catch one.
And what did Annie do?
She walked out of the room.
Don't you remember? I gave her the mitt. I made a joke. She got real mad and left the room.
Come on, it never happened. He never did that, and he never left any room.
I recall she did.
So do I.
Now, Jean, at the birthday party when she left the room, where did she go?
To the kitchen.
And what happened then?
She said, "Is this a bribe to make me forget?"
Forget what?
Alma Koenig.
Ah. Go on.
Then she said, "I never will, ever."
Well, did you know about Kevin Dunn's affair with Alma Koenig?
Yes.
How?
Annie told me.
Annie told you. Well, at the time of the Alma Koenig affair, what was your relationship with Anna Dunn?
We were best friends. She'd been godmother at my children's christening.
Now, during this time, did you have any conversation with Annie Dunn about the Alma Koenig affair?
We used to have lunch together, sometimes every day. On this one day, she said to me that she had taken enough. She was going to get even for all the bad things that they'd done to her.
They?
Kevin and the family.
She's lying her brains out. I never said that. Anything like it.
You just wait a minute. There's something you don't understand here. You think when people get up on that stand, they necessarily tell the truth? Huh? They have banded together to save those boys. Now, you have got to stop being naive, Anna, and give me something to challenge them with. Another witness, anything. Look, Anna, I know it's a phony defense, but the guy's killing us with reasonable doubt. Now, you've got to help us.
What do you want me to do?
Anything!
Mrs. Dunn, when the alleged rape took place, did you report it?
No,
But you did visit Patty Mullen.
Yes.
And when the grand jury convened, did you come forward?
I was trying to protect
Answer
my
the
brother-in-law.
question. Did you come forward?
No.
And when did you come forward?
When the trial stopped.
On the day that Patty Mullen died. Isn't that right?
Yes.
No. Isn't it a fact that you have used this trial to get even with your husband and his family?
Absolutely
And
not.
that you didn't report the alleged rape in the first place because, in fact, there was no rape?
No, I
And
was
that
trying
you
to
didn't come forward to the grand jury because you had Patty Mullen carrying the ball for
That
you.
is a lie.
And you only came forward when Patty Mullen died
That's not the truth.
because you knew you had to carry out your plan.
That is a
your
lie.
revenge.
That is
your
a lie.
vendetta
Not
on the Dunn family. Answer yes or no. Answer yes or no. Yes or no.
No! No!
I knew it.
Hey, we did as best we could.
I never should have put her there.
She did all right.
It was a high risk.
She did okay.
Bob, I'm telling you, I never should have put Anna back on that stand.
Hey, we did all we could.
Come on down. Damn, Bobby, not only are we losing this case, we are losing on nationwide television.
Anna.
Joey Caputo.
How you doing?
Oh, Joey, you're here. You're here. You're really here. Come on in.
I'll tell you something. The minute she hit that floor, I knew she didn't want to be there. Phew. Something inside me said split. So I did. I went down to Philly for a few days. Shipped out from there. Every time I got to a port, I'd go looking for news of it, and there was nothing. And I get back to Galveston, and bam, there you are on TV.
The news I was going to testify.
And I don't know. I bummed around for a while, working my way back east. But I don't know. I couldn't get it out of my mind.
I know.
Watching the trial and all. The way they're treating you. I figured I gotta come forward.
Oh, Joey.
I gotta get it out of me.
I know. I know. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank God for you.
So the affair with Alma was the last straw. This was her chance to get even. She told me that if I backed her story, she'd take care of me.
Take care of you? How?
Well, for one thing, we had sex.
you had sex with her in her room that night?
Yes.
What else did she say?
Well, she said she was going to write a book if she won the case.
A book?
Yeah, from all the publicity. And that she'd take care of me.
Mr. Caputo, why did you come here today?
I didn't plan to. I didn't want to get involved. But I don't think it's fair what she's doing.
No more questions, Shauna.
Damn you!
Hey, Michael.
Hey, Kev.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Huh? Get off of me! What's wrong with you? You're crazy! You know what you're doing to Ernie? Huh? You know what you're doing to Ernie? Out! You bastard! You freak bastard!
Stay away from him!
How far will you go, huh? What are you gonna do? You gonna kill her? Why don't you just run her over with a car? What do you like torturing her?
Annie started all this!
That's right. We were in the clear until she went in there.
In the clear, Gene.
Damn
the heart. Well, then let me unclear you, baby. I was in that bar.
Be careful, Kevin.
No, I want her to know. Him and his friends. His two sweethearts he calls friends, they raped that girl.
I don't believe you.
Well, then you better believe it and live with it.
Listen, man.
Don't listen, man, me. I love you. And what do I get back in return? You destroyed the only woman I love. You're crap.
Don't, Kevin, don't. You wanted out of all this, we let you out. Don't say bad things now, because when it's all over, you'll walk back in.
Back in? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Well, the hell with you! Damn!
You gotta put me back on.
What?
Back on the stand.
No way.
You can't?
I won't.
Why not?
Look, Anna, Joey Caputo hurt us real bad today. I put you back on that stand about him, it makes matters worse.
But I can answer him.
Then Hoffman gets another shot.
But I am telling the truth.
What's that got to do with anything? You know, you admit you took Joey to bed, and that jury's gonna read tart, slut, bench
No,
for broad,
no,
you name it.
no. They are going to know the truth.
Anna, forgive me. I have been trying cases for 12 years. How many have you done?
Yeah, that's right, Ted. To you, this is just a case. To me, we are talking about my entire life here. Now, look, either you put me back on that stand, or I am calling a press conference. And I'm going to tell my side of it there. Now, it won't get to the jury, but it will get to the public. And you're not going to look too good.
You're serious, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Anna, that is blackmail.
Ain't that a hoot?
Annie.
Hi, Kevy.
Hi. Boy, they're beating you to death, hon. You eating all right? You getting enough sleep?
More or less.
Yeah. Well, things happen. A year ago, I guess we never would have thought that things could turn out like they've been. I made a decision. I'm selling the business.
Kevin, you put your heart into that.
We put our hearts into it. I'm going to California. Throw it all up, hon, and come with me. I'm gonna leave tomorrow. We could start all over, like nothing happened. We can do it. Now forget the Joey thing. He suckered you into it. I mean, let's just can the whole thing. And just take care of each other. Okay?
No, I can't. I love you, Kevin.
Mrs. Dunn, did you happen to tell Joseph Caputo that you were going to write a book about this case?
No, I did not.
No. Did you ever even plan such a book?
No.
You have any contracts or promises or any contacts with commercial enterprises?
No.
Would you tell the court what you do to support yourself now?
Well, I had to leave my job, but I'm living off my savings.
Now, Mrs. Dunn, the night that Joseph Caputo came to your room, did you have sex with him?
Yes, I did.
Why did you?
Do you have a response, Mrs. Dunn?
It's the same as when people have asked me why I've taken Patty's part in this case. I don't know how to answer. She was just a young girl trying to live, and after all the bad things that were done to her, she still wished good for others. And I thought I could get away from it. I thought someone else would come forward and tell what happened. But I finally realized that I am all that's left of Patty. And that's the way it's been these past few months. Joey made me feel like I wasn't alone. That he was a part of her too. And that he wanted her to sleep quiet. I made love with him. I made love with him out of sharing. Out of love.
Do you regret what you did?
No. I regret what he did after.
Thank you. That's all, Your Honor.
Hi, what can I do for you? Hello. You want unleaded or unleaded? Unleaded.
To answer you have a cup of coffee?
Sure, you can just help yourself.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'll instruct you one more time. Answer the question, yes or no. You did have sex with Mr. Caputo out of love.
Yes.
Now, Was it because you saw your little plan failing, and so you seduced Joseph Caputo in hopes of buying an ally for your taunter little scheme?
Objection. That's purely conjecture, Your Honor.
Sustained. I have no more questions.
Oh, that'll be $18, sir, please. That'll be 20. Hey, looks like you're moving out.
California.
California? Hey, wish I was coming with you. Good luck, mister.
Mr. Dunn, did you witness the rape?
Yeah.
Now, are there persons in this courtroom today who participated in that rape?
Yeah.
Can you point them out for us, please?
Well, it was Carl, Lou, and Michael.
Here.
Ma'am, can you tell us what your husband's going to be testifying?
Please, my husband.
Andy, no, especially you.
Please stop it, not now. Okay, look, let me just sneak by you, okay?
Oh, do you mean?
Just have a few minutes, please.
Anna, a couple of questions,
Anna,
please.
Please.
What do you think you'll accomplish by going in
How about
there?
the Caputo?
I mean,
Mr. Dunn, why have you not come forward before?
I didn't want to hurt my brother.
Why then have you come forward now?
I don't know. I didn't understand what my wife was... It was getting too bad. They were lying about my wife.
Sustained. Strike that. You're not here to give conclusions. That's up to the jury to decide.
Now, Mr. Dunn, did you ever hear your mother or your brother or any member of your family joke or make disparaging remarks about your wife because of her infertility?
No. No.
Did your wife ever threaten to get even with you for the Alma Koenig affair?
Well, she threatened to leave me. But no, she didn't threaten to get even.
And the affair ended. And since then, you and your wife have been trying to conceive a child together.
Till we were separated, yeah.
When did you last speak with your wife?
4 nights ago.
And did she say something to you then?
Yeah.
What?
She said, I love you, Kevin.
Thank you, Mr. Dunn. No further, Your Honor.
Request to recess to confer with my clients, Your Honor.
Court will be in recess over lunch.
All rise.
I had to do it.
Thank you, Kevin.
Take a hike. Come on. Take a hike.